Hello, guys. This is another episode of PWTB. In this segment of the video, we're going to be talking about the NHL playoff preview. As NHL fans know, the playoffs are just over a month away, and that's going to come by fast.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah,
anyone
and
who's okay,
Boston Bruins are the front runner to go make a deep playoff run. I think with Jake DeBust, obviously with his 19 goals, David Pastrnak scoring 42 goals, Brad Marchand 19 goals. Let's talk about the goalies here for Boston too. Linus Ullmark and Jeremy Swayman. One of the best 1-2 punches in the NHL right now. They've combined for 45 wins. Linus Ullmark has a 86 goals against average. Jeremy Swayman has a 2.35 goals against average. So the Boston Bruins, I mean, they're just a powerhouse right now on both offense and defense right now. Thomas, what do you think?
oh yeah, I mean, the best teams in both conferences are, obviously we got the Bruins. The Knights are pretty good too, and we're going to be facing some good. There's going to be some good teams going into playoffs, and there's a couple teams in the hunt. The Sabres and the Red Wings and the Panthers are in the hunt in the Eastern Conference, and in the Western Conference we got the Flames and the Predators, and so obviously with over a month away, anything could change. It's going to be very competitive to get in the playoffs. I mean, definitely the Bruins are going to be a team to look out for, and there's the Knights that are a team to look out for. And it's going to be a good playoff season, I feel like.
Yeah, I want to talk about the Vegas Golden Knights for a minute. Obviously, they're an expansion team. They lost first ever Stanley Cup they were in to the Washington Capitals.
That was
They
their
still
first
got
year,
some
too.
great goal scorers. They still got some great goal scorers on their offense. They got William Carrier and Jonathan Marchessault. Great goaltending, Aiden Hill.
Yep.
Logan Thompson, even though he's unfortunately injured right now, when he comes back, he'll make a big push for the playoffs for the Golden Knights.
Right.
Evan, did you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say the three top teams I'm looking at, kind of an avid NHL fan at best. Obviously, the Bruins. We had the what was his name last week? Jake, what was your guy's name last week? Cam? Yeah, Cam, right?
Cam, yeah.
Cam was on, and he definitely presented a very good case. I think the Bruins have a very good record too, so they will keep going. I saw the Golden Knights in person back in January. They faced the Pittsburgh Penguins, and they look like they have a pretty good offense. So I would, like Thomas said, in their first year, they made it all the way to the Stanley Cup, lost to the Capitals. They've been.
It's rare for a team to be that new to be that good. I mean, you got to think, like, most of these expansion teams, no matter what league you're in, they're usually not that good for the first few years because they're still building. They're
like the Texans, for example, because you're getting all the cast-offs, essentially. Like, you'll get some good draft picks, of course, but you're getting all the cast-offs. But I mean, yeah, so essentially that's amazing that they've done, but they still haven't got a title, so they're looking towards that. They look really good out in the West. One more team kind of out West I'm looking at is the Colorado Avalanche. They came very close last year. They didn't get all the way.
They won it last year.
They beat the Lightning. Okay, for some reason I had in my head that Lightning 3.
Come on, Evan.
I had it in my head that the Lightning.
They swept their series all the way to the Stanley Cup, and then
for
beat the Lightning.
some reason, I had it in my head that the Lightning three-peated. All right, like I said, avid NHL fan at best. Go watch my NFL videos; they're better. But anyways, my point is that they're in second right now in their division, and a little overlooked, but I think they're like 34-19. Got to keep an eye out for them too. Yeah,
and they're only 2 points away from the division too. So
one more team I really wanted to talk about was the New York Rangers. And I bring this up because today they acquired Patrick Kane from the Chicago Blackhawks in a 3-team trade.
We all know these Blackhawks fans are devastated. They just lost one of their best players they've had in years. And Patrick Kane has done so much for their team in the city. 3 rings, that's like incredible.
No, but it's been a long time coming too. I mean, the Blackhawks have been dead meat for 5 years, so it's not surprising. It's just the day has come,
Yeah, like it's always like that. Like when that one good player you truly loved, like that's been there for a long time is gone. It's like, damn. It's like when the Lions traded Stafford
Paul
to the
Konerko.
Rams.
Yeah, well, he didn't get traded. But
Well,
you know
Paul
when he
Konerko
retired.
retired, but
Yeah,
Jose
you get what I'm
Abreu
saying.
going to
Yeah.
Astros.
Yeah, traitor. But anyways,
However, though,
stay on topic.
if you look at the New York Rangers, you know, we were talking about Patrick Kane. They got Vladimir Tarasenko before the deadline.
Right.
Well, it's still before the deadline, but you know what I mean. They still got Terry Panarin, you know, great goal scorer. They got Vincent Trocheck. They got the best goalie in the league, in my opinion, Igor Shesterkin. I don't know how other people feel about that. It's either Shesterkin or Vasilevsky. It can
Igor.
depend, I guess. Yeah, Thomas, who do you think is the best goalie in the league right now?
Personally, I'm not really that sure, honestly. I mean, definitely the Bruins probably have one of their best. I mean, that's probably no doubt about it.
Yeah, Jeremy Swayman is definitely top 5 in the NHL right now.
8 losses. Holy crap.
If I had to make a top 5 list right now, it'd be Igor, Andre Vasilevsky, Jake Ollinger from Dallas, Logan Thompson, Vegas, and then Jeremy Swayman, Boston.